People these days be telling on themselves. They will literally tell you what type of person they really are. Because here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. They had exposed themselves by trying to expose you. They exposed themselves by being in your business. They had exposed themselves by being a fake, a snake, two-faced, and not only that, they are full of crap. People would sit there and tell you what type of character they have. Because see, when you face to face with these people, you're going to trigger them. Because you are authentic and they are as fake as a cartoon character. People would sit up here and pretend that they this and they that. Whole entire time, they are a fairy tale. They are a cartoon. What am I saying? They want to expose you. They want to find dirt on you so they can feel good about themselves. But the dirt they're trying to find on you, that dirt is placed on their body and on their neck. So they need to mind their business and stay out of your way. Because here's the thing about these people, and I don't care who they are. They are mad because you're really about their life. They mad because you sat back, put in the work, and got all the blessings, all the rewards that you rightfully deserve. But here they are, procrastinating, want to bite off your stilo, want to copy everything you do. But have you noticed, the original cannot be duplicated. And these folks are finding out the hard way. You cannot duplicate the original. So pretty much, they're trying to be the teacher. But you really the teacher, and they are the student. They refuse to listen and put in the work. And this is why they're trying to find dirt. They want to see if you sold your soul, did you steal anything, but you ain't had to do all that. All you did was put in the work, and now they are mad and frustrated about that. But see, the stuff they got, they had to steal it, step on somebody's neck, or sold somebody out. Or as they say, throw my butt in the bus. You ain't had to do all that. But see, these people did it, and that's why they are suffering the way they are. They literally told their own selves, exposed their own self. Most of the time, these people need to be exposed. But 100% of the time, they be doing it to themselves. And they be looking stupid when the truth really comes out. But let me tell y'all something. When people want to expose you, or call themselves trying to expose you, they will put out lies, rumors, just to make you look bad because you made them look bad. They hate you, but they steady watching. They hate you, but your name all up in their mouth. But yeah, here you are, you minding your own business. Meanwhile, they minding your business. So you tell me, who's the real deal and who's the fake? Pretty much, you the real deal. You can't help the way you carry yourself, or you walk into a room and you catch everybody's attention. You can't help it. But they want the same thing that you have. They want your energy. But that is something they cannot take away from you. They can lie, turn people against you, but what you carry inside, nobody can even get it. And now you got them big mad because they exposed. And other people are starting to see that you're really about that. You really about it. Like Master P would say, you about it. You really got it and they want it. And that will piss off a lot of fake individuals. Because see, they gotta wear jewelry just to get attention. You ain't gotta wear none of no jewelry or flash money. Most of these people on the internet flashing money just to get attention. Or showing off their jewelry just to get attention. But yet, you ain't gotta do none of that. Because you don't need to seek validation. But they need so much validation. They will see, I will say it like this. They will plant themselves that they this real deal. Or that they are such and such. You get what I'm saying? But the whole entire time, they are a fake. They not but a counterfeit. And they want to be just like you when they grow up. But 9 times out of 10, these people ain't even grown up. Not in the head anyway. But when they see you getting all this attention, you ain't gotta flash no money, have no jewelry. You just being your own regular self. And they hate it. So meanwhile, while they sit back in the dark, lurking behind the scenes, trying to see what can they can find on you, they can't find it. Like I said, that dirt they're trying to place on you is placed on their neck. Meanwhile, you living your life. Stress-free, drama-free. And here they all stressed out about you, competing with you. But they want to criticize you whole entire time. They ain't get up and brush their teeth or wash the crack up they behind. But they want to criticize you and try to expose you. They better worry about what's on their porch instead of trying to worry about what's on your front porch. You dig? But that's what's wrong with some folks today. They want to expose you. I need to find dirt on him. I need to find dirt on her. Whole time they are the one covered in dirt. They are the ones that need to look in the mirror and say to themselves that I got a problem. I need to seek therapy. Because it seems like these days when you mind your business, they want to expose something. They want you to tell your business. That doesn't make any sense to me. And when they can't find nothing or can't get nothing out of you, they walk off mad, frustrated, bitter, miserable, angry, jealous, envious individuals. Just like the jealous creatures that they are. But they really should be embarrassed. As a matter of fact, they all embarrassed. Because they did all of this and still haven't achieved nothing. The only thing that they achieve with a PhD, a player-headed degree, as Mace would say, that's all they got. A player-hater degree. A certificate for being a player hater. And I don't care what age they are, they were big-time haters from the get-go. From the beginning. But you living your life, you ain't worrying about them. But they studying you, worrying about you. They busy sweating you. You can literally see the sweat coming up their forehead every time they watch you. You got people intimidated. One, you may have exposed them. Number two, they are embarrassed because other people are starting to see. They're so busy worrying about you. They're so busy trying to copy you. And every time they copy you, they fail. It's embarrassing. The whole public, the whole state, 50 states know that they ain't nothing but a wannabe. They a wannabe baller, shot caller. Whole time you the big baller. You the shot caller. You call the shots. They don't. In their dreams, they wish they can do it like you. You David Ruffin and they the Temptations. That's for the fellas. Ladies, you're Diana Ross and they the Supremes. They could never do it like you. Never. 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 So while they over there complaining, whining, and make a fool out of themselves, you over there doing it big. You over there smiling. And they hate when you smile. Because they wouldn't see you pissed off. They wouldn't see you get into an argument, a fight. People that ain't got no light want to see you down. They want to see you miserable. And that's why you can't be around these type of people. Because they literally telling you, I want to be like you. They telling you, I don't like you. Your spirit does something to me. Even when you get away from them, you still gonna be in their head. Because this little competition they put you in, it didn't even work. So later they exposed themselves to the public by trying to expose you. Trying to make you feel bad. Because your self-confidence, your confidence, made them feel some type of way. But they really need to seek therapy. They need to sit on somebody's couch and tell them where it hurts and where it all started from childhood. Maybe their mom and their daddy, whoever raised them, didn't have confidence and couldn't put it in them. So when they see it in you, they get threatened. But thanks to them, everybody know who you are now. Thanks to them, you're a star. Because they literally try to so-called embarrass you. Snicker behind your back but couldn't say it to your flesh. They couldn't say it face to face. All because they wanted to be in your shoes. But if they was in your shoes, they would have gave up a long time ago. Everybody can't do what you doing, ladies and gentlemen. That's why a lot of people are watching you, sweating you, trying to put so-called spells on you, but that's not working either. All that stuff is backfiring as we speak. Now, I will say this. For the, for the people that believe these stuff about you, I'm going to say it like this. For the people that believe these so-called lies about you, they expose themselves to. Because if they really was your friend, if they really were down for you, they wouldn't have believed it so. They exposed their own self too. And now they sitting there looking stupid and crazy too. One thing about the truth, it will always prevail. The truth doesn't have any friends. And the truth does not care who it hurts or who it offends. So y'all the truth. But one thing about the truth don't give a middle finger of what nobody say or think. You don't care either. Because like I said, some of you may have exposed them and they ain't like it. Maybe your character exposes their character. Your spirit exposed their spirit. And now they butt hurt. They ain't their feelings. They ain't their emotions. They'll be alright. Cry me a river like Justin Timberlake. Tell them this. Cry me a river. Now they over there want to play victim because you called them out or had exposed them to the public. Don't feel bad for doing what you had did because it need to be exposed. But like I said, you ain't have to do none of that either. You ain't had to get your hands dirty. As a matter of fact, that wasn't even your battle. The man upstairs saw it all. He took care of it for you. And now they mad. Big time furious. Angry. But they'll be alright. But they've been warned to leave you alone. But now, they expose themselves to the public. Other people expose them too. You're like, yo, what's your deal with him? What's your deal with her? Whole time they saying that in silence or trying to make up excuses. They just need help. I'm just gonna say it like that. They need help. They need to work on themselves and they need prayer. I'm being serious. They need some serious prayer. Pray for them. Cool. Who would sit up here and try to so-called expose a person? Like I said, for the final time, that dirt they're trying to find on you is placed on their neck and their whole entire body, from head to toe. Even their soul is dirty. So that tells you right there, cleanness is next to godliness. Dirty people cannot stand clean people. And I'm just going to leave it at that. But they really had exposed themselves by trying to expose you. I would be so embarrassed. But thank God I'm not a hater. And I know y'all can say the same thing. But everybody has a gift. Everybody got talent. And everybody should use it. But some people are so lazy. But that's their life. Meanwhile, you keep on being blessed and highly favored. Stay blessed. Keep a smile on your face. Move in silence and stay low key. And don't let nobody bring you down. Nobody. I don't care who they are. Do not let them do it. Let these people embarrass themselves. And don't feel bad for them either. Let them expose their own self. Let us sit there and rot. Just like the filthy creatures that they are. Alright? Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. Stay tuned. To be continued. I will be back. I love each and last one of y'all. And thank you for your support. Keep up with your health and your mental health. Peace.